Morning, peoples. Mr. Fletcher here. Just wanted to bring you just a little word of encouragement. Um, Word that I actually got into. Actually, when I was doing my prayer time this morning, that actually came to me was Hebrews 12:1, where it talks about laying aside weights and sins. Um, Many of us, we sometimes we get caught up into the whole thing of thinking someone else is better than us because they are going for Christ and because they are trying to walk that walk to to eventually attain or have a better life, better yet. And it's not that that person is better than you. It's that sometimes, going back to that scripture, laying aside weights and sins, that person just has less weight. Let's take, for example, you have two Corvettes. Both of them have the same motor, same tires, same everything, but one has more weights in the trunk. Now, if both of those cars are racing one another, of course, one is going to beat the other. And it's not that one had a better engine. It's just that one had less weight. So just wanted to share that with you all. Just a word of encouragement that, when you're looking at other people and they're trying to walk their walk, don't be mad at them. Just take the weight off. You know, Sometimes we get so bent out of shape saying, well, you think you're holier than thou and this and that and that and this. You don't know how much time this person is actually spending in prayer. How much time this person is actually in their word and things of that sort. The first thing people want to say, well, you're judging, you're judging, you're judging, you're judging, you're judging. Look, we don't have to judge things that God has already judged. And that's just plain and simple stuff. I mean, that's basic fundamental. So, let us lay aside the weights and the sins. When I was on my way to work this morning, I seen a train coming. And usually when the train coming, if a train has to stop, it has to stop at least a mile before its destination because of the weight that it's holding. See, sin will keep you longer than you plan on staying and cost you more than you plan on paying. And seeing that, and that's how the enemy typically end up getting us off into those some of those lifestyles that we shouldn't be involved in. Are you involved in things that God don't want to be involved in? Sometimes you have to ask yourself these questions. And I'm not asking you as if I'm any better or if I'm higher than you, but I'm asking you as a brother or as a sister. You know what I mean? Because I just as well as my job is to keep you accountable, I want you to keep me just as accountable. So it's not to shame you, but it's to let us warn each other of these things. We shouldn't be ignorant of Satan's devices. So I just wanted to share that word of encouragement with you. Pass it on. Have a blessed day. I'm Mr. Fletcher and I'm no punk. Peace.